and the know-how to make a podcast and then got on.
Isn't that what you're supposed to do, though? The fuck?
Or not a podcast, the YouTube world. That's what he said.
Oh, yeah, that's going to happen.
And they got Tip blocked. And they got Tip blocked over here. And Tip is, and Tip is good money. You know what I'm saying? Tip on
but like this. You know? But like this. What I will say is a good leader trains his people up to lead. Wack don't hold nobody hostage to say, you got to be under me for life. He builds niggas up so they could be leaders. Wack told me, he said, nigga, I'm trying to train you niggas so you could be a boss, nigga, so you could do what I'm doing. He like, nigga, I'm showing you all this shit, nigga, so you could know how to do this shit, bro. I'm trying to build you into a boss, nigga. You know what I mean? So pretty much, he's basically saying like, hey, nigga, I want you to be able to grow into your own shit and create your own situations. But you got, you know what I mean? You gotta pay attention to what's going on. Nobody's trying to lock nobody into nothing. Everybody has the ability to do what they want.
But Rick, if that's the case, that's fine and dandy. But like it depends on like how the person does it. The person comes say like, look, I want to make my own shit. I want to see how you doing it, so I could, so I can know how to do it. And I'll be like, me personally, I'll be like, all right, fool, look, get this, get that. That's how you do this. But don't be like sneaky link, like attaching yourself to me, trying to see what I'm doing, meet people I know. Like, you being weird at that point, bro. Just ask me. At that point.
Well, I told you that happened a lot at Trolls Nation. A lot of people became members and got green beads and racked up their follows. Wack followed them because they moderators. And then when they felt like they knew enough, they went and started their own room, which is not a problem. But then they try to slander where they got all this knowledge and information from and act like it just fell on their lap. It's like, no, you got that here. You got that here. We modded you. We said follow the moderators 10 times during major events. Wack followed you. Whoever, Ray J followed you. Whoever came in the room followed you. Not they just followed you because you just you, and they just seen you in the room talking your shit. So yeah, people do gotta just pay homage. Meaning, if you go do your own shit, cool. But don't try to beef and fuck with the niggas that you started off with.
Right.
That don't make no sense. You see me, I don't never bash the nigga T-Rolls. I don't say nothing bad about that man. Nothing. Because I respect that. I respect that I used the platform and was able to go on the stage and create those events and titles. And now you see them niggas over there talking about the power book. You know what I mean? We see how the tables turn.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Reed, this semester, hey, real quick. Hey, you see Tokyo Paris right there on stage?
Yeah.
Yeah, every time we open up rooms, she always pull up, man. Last night she, connected with us. Like she had she started following the room at the same time when she had a personal tragedy in her life. Like she big up the room and, says, she don't talk too much because she's always in school, but she got a lot of positive shit going on, but she always is in the room when we open the room. So I told her, she just hit my back channel and asked, how can she get a badge? So I told her to shoot the picture to your ID and say PTR. But yeah, Phoenix can vouch for it. Like a lot of people can vouch for it. Like she, she definitely, rock with us. So
yeah, she definitely do.
Bro, we've been doing Tokyo. We've been knowing Tokyo when we was gonna add a female co-host personality, bro. So
she did her picture to the IG, so she wanted to, get the 100 badge. So that's all. I wanted to give her a little. I know a lot of people have, but I just wanted to give her a little shout out too, while I, let you know that she sent her picture for her badge.
Okay.
I appreciate y'all. Thank you.
Shout out Tokyo.
I love you guys. Thank you so much. Ow.
But yeah, man, so in regards to this video, post it back. So we was just talking with Big Will and Wack trying to find out, the origins of the issue, E-Band. And, he said it was, Junior, but he said Junior's his homie, so he ride with Junior. Is there any way that we could just kill the beef?
Yo, them boys sabotaged my room for like a month, bro. The audio is on YouTube. Fuck them and they mother and grandma. You feel me? Like I ain't got no more.
Sound like you smoke 100 cigarettes today.
That's crazy.
My nigga got a whole dick stuck in his throat, man. You hear that nigga? Nigga got a dick throat.
First he gotta get off that dick he's sitting on first. Weird ass.
Let's respect the room.
Your platform.
PTK, let's respect the room. PTK.
Right. This is posted not PTK. So let's
PTK, fall back.
One mic on Rick, y'all.
So clearly the beef ain't gonna be squashed. He said y'all sabotaged this shit for a month. Big Will, you claim you don't have no recollection of it. So you know what I mean? We gonna leave it like that. But when we on this stage, nigga, it's unity over here, bro.
That's 100, my nigga. I got you.
I know a lot of rooms talk about unity, but I don't see no unity in them other rooms. I see unity in here. I see all these beautiful black and brown faces and all these different PTRs and stuff. Bro, this is unity, bro. This is a real unity room, bro. Ain't no division over here, bro. So when we come over here, bro, we're gonna do our shit. If you catch the person you don't like in the hallway in another room, then you can do whatever you do in the other rooms. But in this room, we come together, we build, we laugh, take shots, we do watch parties. Hey, good looking on that, Wack. Every time you bring one of these exclusive watch parties, from the Easy song to the video premieres, we do appreciate you. You didn't have to bring it here, but you did. So salute to you, big.
Yeah, we're gonna keep growing, man. Some of this shit, bro, like, just like with Nurse Nikki and Mika today, they made progress. You know what I mean? If this shit ain't involving niggas' families or nigga done robbed a nigga or owe a nigga some money, motherfucker, we gotta try to work through some of this shit.
Wack can do nothing. They sabotaged my page and they knew they was cutting my money off. Wack, fuck what you talking about?
Yeah, what do you mean sabotage your?
They did it on purpose. Once you go listen to the audio, stop playing the 50.
Hold on, bro.
Just one mic unposted and One mic unposted and Wack.
I ain't saying no motherfucking 50 because I don't know what the fuck is going on. I'm asking what the fuck is going on, and I'm going to stand on it. If a nigga ain't violated a nigga family or owe a nigga no motherfucking money, it ain't no sense in being lifelong fucking enemies on the fucking app.
What you say about Wack on the stage last night, though, Wack? What you say?
That nigga violated my motherfucking wife and kids,
all right, I land my motherfucking plane then.
Did a nigga violate your wife and kids, nigga?
How many times I gotta tell you what they did? Stop playing like you don't hear it.
I don't hear it because you talking in riddles, nigga.
Man,
who the fuck you think you talking to, man? My bad, but damn, man. Hold on, bro. Yo, Wack, push that button, Wack.
Hey, Wack got this.
No, hold on, look, bro.
It's me and him.
Like, hey, every time I'm asking you what the fuck is
I
going on,
told you, though.
you
the audio out there. I told you, though.
I don't got no audio. You said
my
they
bad.
sabotage.
I thought one of your peoples would have sent it to you by my
nah,
bad.
We don't got no fucking audio. When you mean sabotage, what that mean?
I'm going to show you then. I'm going to send it to you. I got you.
What does that mean when you say sabotage?
We don't need to talk about it on the stage. I respect the stage.
Nah, you brought it to the
directly
stage.
to you. So we don't got to wonder
Did a nigga come in here and boom your room?
Like,
what
yes,
do?
they did that. They did everything above. But we ain't got to talk no more.
So hold on. So you saying they boom your room?
We don't got to talk. I'm going to send it to you so you know.
So you said a nigga boomed your room.
No, they did everything. We don't need to talk.
Did they do the shit they doing in this nigga bullets? They took over your room?
We don't need to talk. I'm going to send it to you so you know. We don't got to talk. We don't got to debate. Our relationship been cool. But now that you know, I'm going to send it to you so you understand where we at with it. You dig? It's similar to you with the Crip Mac last night. So no,
it ain't, my nigga. If you told me right now that this nigga violated your family, ain't nothing to talk about. I don't play them kind of games.
It's not the same. Not the same at all.
Period.
Family and
that nigga know I ain't never violate that. Violate his family, my nigga. He had a problem with Junior, and that's my man, nigga. What else you want me to tell you, nigga?
I think he's saying that they messed with his money, which is, in his opinion, maybe.
No, I'm trying to figure out how they sabotage his role. I don't get that. I guess he got to get his structure right, and I guess the people around him, they weak as fuck. Because my niggas is strong. Ain't nobody infiltrating your herd.
That fucking knife, nigga.
Push that fucking knife, yo.
My niggas is solid.
He knows something.
Mind you, everybody chiming and hating.
Yo, let me tell you something. Reek done offered niggas 1,000 to boom the room, and niggas respect that.
People. I was talking to
what?
Right, Reek?
Don't even worry about it.
How my niggas stand tall, Reek? Niggas know. Niggas can't infiltrate. My niggas, so if you bitching about your room going down.
The hot dog stand. That's a fact. They sabotage.
You talking
That's a fact.
You talking about when I was trolling that nigga, tear it off. I said,
yeah. Yeah, but what you told me? What you told me? Yo, you was like, yo, y'all niggas stand tall. That's right, my nigga. So you got a problem with your army? If y'all niggas got a problem with your army, that means y'all niggas ain't doing it right. Fuck out of here, nigga. Learn how to lead.
Push that knife.
Push that fucking knife, nigga. Push that shit. I only know about 2 handfuls of people on this app. I hear voices all the time. Half the time, I don't be knowing who the fuck was in who room, and who the fuck used to be that. I don't be fucking knowing. Shit, who the fuck is what? I have no idea. Also, hey, Reek, nigga, how many times I thought Dummy Boy and Trolls Nation was the same room? Nigga,
God, no more
I don't even know. Yeah, nigga got to tell me. I'm like, yo, so this is a different room? Yeah, nigga, that shit was the same shit, too. I thought Crenshaw and Sleepers was the same room at first. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. Shit. So when niggas be talking about they used to be in this room and now, I met King Yo in Street Runners. So I never knew he was over there with Posted. Push that knife. You know, all these niggas, I know these niggas from that room. I don't know where now one of them niggas used to be, didn't used to be. You know what I mean? I don't be knowing what the fuck. Mika telling me she got history with bullets. I didn't know that shit either, right? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I know Phoenix come from Trolls. Sylvester come from Sleepless. But, you know, other than that, I don't be knowing who the fuck is what, was what, bro. This shit be new to me. That's why when you come in and you saying something to a nigga, I ain't gonna say you can't say nothing to the nigga. But don't expect me to know. I don't be knowing what the fuck going on half the time. I don't know if you trolling, if you serious, if you trying to make a commercial, as you call it. I don't be knowing. I just let you do your thing. But if you say, Wack, that nigga stole from me, that nigga violated my family, that's a whole nother issue. That's a whole nother issue.
Hey, anything outside of that, it's like it ain't no reason why niggas just can't come on the stage and just respect this platform. You know what I'm saying? Why y'all on the stage?
Oh, word up.
We was that bitch.
I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real. Can I really tell you what I really think? Post it. I think them push that knife niggas be giving you a run for your money with your back and forth. I swear to God. Give me one. Give me one, nigga. I can't front. Them niggas is hard to break down. Them niggas talk fast, they talk loud, and they talk slick. But I think the difference between me and you with them, it ain't no tension. We fucking around. But you really mad at that shit. King Yo, he always been respectful. So I don't know. Yeah, and we fuck with King Yo. I thought it was. That's my twin. He always been respectful. So I do hear the friction. I hear the friction, and I think King Yo felt like you didn't want to let them build or grow. You want them to stay with you. Hey, I done been in that situation before. Stay with me. I blocked him out the room and didn't tell because he was being sneaky, trying to be a sneaky YouTuber for Dummy Boy Nation when I was being a YouTuber for Trolls Nation. See, I don't know none of that shit. I got all the receipts.
Oh, he's a YouTuber.
I don't know none of that shit.
Okay.
Yo, you're understanding it wasn't Abraham,
at the end of the day, this is my nigga. This is chess, not checkers, my nigga. Your mic out your mouth.
Hey, relax. Hey, Posted, stop sucking P dick, nigga.
Why up? Word up, nigga. Yo, my nigga,
stop sucking P dick,
nigga. Stop playing hopscotch, nigga. Get in the real game. Solo, man.
Stop sucking P dick, nigga.
Y'all niggas goofy. Get off, man. Under 60 days, nigga. Holla at me.
45 years old on the app, nigga. Go take care of your kids.
Yeah, bro. You got a Maury Povich show.
What's that fucking nice?
Nobody don't watch that tabloid.
Hey, my bad, though. I'm muting up, man. Respect the fucking floor.
Your audio is always in the red on your show. You can never platform post TV. And one thing I do, you don't want Wack to push that button, my nigga. We'll back your ass up. Hey, one thing I do know. Posted don't like nobody that got a bad microphone. I don't give a fuck who it is.
He the one that got the bad voice, though. Shit.
If you got a bad microphone, he on your ass, right? But I will say this.
That nigga bionic ears. He can hear that
think I'm the most hated. I think I'm the most hated nigga on that. But Posted is the most aggressive. Because that nigga was, I'm looking on the floor. Let me see, last night, Stacker.
Niggas keep telling me to calm down on this nigga, though. I keep going hard on this nigga.
My nigga Posted. Hey, I'm gonna say
I went in on that nigga.
My nigga, hey, Posted, you old like me, nigga.
Go get your blood nigga, he the type of nigga that kick a nigga out the room and then talk about a nigga or mute a nigga. That's why I'm like, this nigga here.
You stay in the room.
Trust me. No, he won't.
Y'all kick.
Nah, they kick niggas in the kick us out.
Yeah. That's why if you look at my last 2 posts on Instagram, I went in on that nigga. Oh, there you go. Look, I went in on him.
Hey, yo, you see how he
niggas is laughing on him,
right?
Wait.
His people's in the
nigga from the Bay, right?
I broke that nigga. I'm from East Oakland.
Wack 78 post about the Golden State.
And that's what I told his dumb ass.
He's stuttering.
Hey, who just said 84th? Who just said that?
Yo, Posted, stop crying, my nigga. Let the room do what
right
they
now,
doing
I'm
here,
on 9-8 right now.
Nigga, the real town shit.
For real, niggas ain't gonna come.
It's certified, you better believe it, nigga.
Haters hating me.
You got some town niggas in here, okay?
Man, Rack, you already know what's going on. I'll take Pac to hold me out. You gonna take
you coming for the nigga, you feel me? Not knowing that the town right.
Hey, Stacker, you still go over there to that McDonald's over there?
You said what?
I said you still go to that McDonald's over there?
No, I don't go to the McDonald's, nigga.
I was gonna say, that line be way too long. Now that this COVID shit done hit,
well, you can get them chicken
sandwiches get caught
with
lacking in that
mayo.
I
Mad
don't even eat mayo.
Wait,
Look,
Posted, what
got
you
you hella mad.
Yeah.
I don't even eat mayo. I eat your bitch.
Hold on. One mic. Who just modded Beast? No, that's no disrespect to Beast. Beast's a good dude. He always, fight for me and Wack in the rooms. But who modded Beast?
I don't give out green beans.
Someone just be.
Yeah, I only bring a PTK. Green bean was given to me.
Okay, if you didn't do it, that's fine. Don't say anything. Who did it? We need to hear.
Because I'm trying to figure out who modded G-Mac yesterday.
No, Lady Killer said she modded G-Mac.
Why you mod G-Mac, Lady Killer? You and G-Mac been flirting? Where'd she go? She ain't in here?
No, she up top. Lady Killer.
Her and G-Mac must have been flirting. They ain't supposed to know each other that well.
Hey, but who modded Beast though?
I can look at the stage and probably tell you both on the phone. Posted ain't mind no fucking body.
Beast, who invited you on
hard
stage?
for a nigga to just be like, bro, I did it.
Hold on a second.
They ain't gonna do that.
Yeah, you're not in trouble for modding Beast. Beast ain't no bad dude. Beast
probably did it, but Bodine ain't in here right now.
But y'all mute up and let
Okay, but one mic for a second. Beast, who invited you on stage?
He know he ain't.
Who invited me on stage?
Yeah.
The only person that did was be Reek.
Okay, so I brought you up. But he wasn't modded the whole time. He was on stage.
No, I wasn't modded. I just got modded. I seen a beam come my way just right now. I just looked at this shit. I seen a beam. I was about to give it back. I don't want that shit. Somebody tossed that shit my way.
Yeah, that's not helpful.
Well, see, this is what I want you to understand. It's not bad to say, "Oh, I modded him up. I thought it was cool." It's nothing wrong with that. Then we'll just correct you because Beast he be riding for the team. So I don't want Beast to feel like niggas is politicking on him having a bean or anything like that.
Yesterday we had some niggas. I'm trying to figure out. It was Lady Killer. So
Lady Killer admitted. Yeah, she said she did it.
Well, and Bodine
must
and
be
Lebo
Lady
are
Killer
on the
little
phone.
boyfriend. See, ever since she went to the Angel shit. Right, her and G-Mac must have been doing some back channeling. Lady Killer, I got $30 for them back channel history the last 2 weeks.
I think it's gonna be more than $30. What?
He said $30. $30.
That ain't enough.
Hey, nigga, gas money, gas.
$29.99 plus tax.
Hey, that's $6. You know what I'm saying? That's $6 gas. You know what I'm saying? If your shit get 18 miles per gallon, nigga, hey, you own. You know what I'm saying? Over 100 miles. I know one thing. Posted gonna be a
All right. Lady Killer's there. Lady Killer. Wack is talking to you.
Lady Killer, what's going on with you and G-Mac? How y'all get so friendly?
Whoa, hold up.
I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
Shit. What you mean how we get so friendly?
How y'all get so friendly when you giving that nigga green beans?
Okay, first and foremost.
I'm saying if you think he handsome and all that,
I didn't know. First and foremost, I didn't know y'all was beefing.
We wasn't beefing, but he don't know what the fuck he doing.
Oh, okay.
He don't know how to moderate the stage. He don't know who not to bring up and who to shoot.
He don't need no powers to do nothing.
Well, that was my fault yesterday, but there's nothing between G-Mac and I. Thank you very much.
So he didn't tell you how good you look in the back channel?
No, he ain't. No. Bye.
I got $30 for the last 2 weeks of back channel history.
Bye.
Can I get a screenshot? Give me your cash app. I got a 30 piece for the last 2 weeks. Screenshot.
This
Can we do
nigga
that?
right here.
Are we gonna let that go?
Hell.
So you gonna give G-Mac another green? You gonna give G-Mac another green bean?
No, listen, I'm not handing out no.
Hey, you know you can't delete the messages, so you need to stop trying to delete the messages right now.
I'm not even deleting shit. You know what? I'm about to go watch. I'm about to check my shit. Hang on, since you want.
No, I'm just saying, just send the nigga the screenshots. We can review it. You know, you and G-Mac.
Okay.
Just getting stick.
Okay, hang on. How do I?
So just to be clear, G-Mac does not get a bean. Is he okay on stage or not pulling him on stage for now?
He can't get no bean, my nigga.
No
bean. But he can come back on stage, right, Wack?
I wouldn't even want to be on stage after that.
Okay, one mic. You guys mute up for a second. We just need to make a couple other things
clear. He can't get no
clear.
bean. Don't bean that nigga.
Also, can we agree that if somebody comes into the audience with a disrespectful PTR that is assassinating someone's family, we can kick them from...
Oh, yeah, you don't want to do that. Yeah, you get rid of that. Get rid of that. So, it was G-Mac or was it Beast, Lady Killer?
Wait, what?
Oh, my God.
In the back up. She's like a beast.
Listen, I don't know anything about
because I think it's the names you're attracted to. You Mac attracted to the Mac, or a nigga said he's a beast, so I get it. Because you a killer.
You know what?
You a killer. And Mika gonna sit there and not help you. And that's what I'm saying about these women not sticking together. You know what I'm saying?
Lie.
They are not helping you out right now.
No, he's expecting you to be like, leave her alone, Wack.
You know what I'm saying? She ain't helping you out at all.
I don't know what's really going on, so I want to jump out in front of the bus.
Was you fucking with the Mac or the Beast too, or which one?
Boy, the Beast. Where the gangsta at though?
Yeah.
You know what?
Y'all need to fuck with the thug. Hey, yo, this nigga hairstyle is, oh my God. See, this what pissed me off when niggas be on the platform that look like this nigga right here, whatever. What's that nigga
Uncle name? Cliff. Uncle Cliff from P-Valley.
Damn. Hey, for real, I think the fellas could agree. A nigga be behind his microphone talking crazy to us with a hairstyle like that.
Hey, Floss, Wack, you missed it, Wack. Flossie was flaming his ass up. You know, Flossie don't play no games. She on stage right now.
Got no filter. Word crazy.
Wack, you seen the picture where the nigga look like Big Mama and a hot comb? My nigga.
Yeah, I posted it, Millie. They saw
and then the nigga Sylvester, he got a catfish picture.
Nigga, I do not got a catfish picture.
He don't look like that?
You know that.
Hold up, nigga.
Bro, I'm about to just cry on the floor right now.
Oh, he light skinned on that
picture.
That
nigga black as a butt. Nigga black as you.
Wow.
You see, he ain't saying that.
Nigga, because I'm about to put up my PCR. Nigga, y'all got me fucked up.
Nigga black as his beard.
No, watch this. I'm about to change my shit right now.
Nigga put a picture of one of the sweaters up, nigga.
Alright, so here we go. Hey, this is the last time. Hey, the last
nigga,
podcast.
you is dark, nigga. Stop fighting.
Yeah, but it ain't no catfish picture, nigga.
That nigga look like a
what you mean? You light skinned in the picture.
Who said that? Shut the fuck up.
Hey, PTR.
I did.
Bro, I'm hella mad. He said he light skinned in the picture.
That's me in the
I just
podcast.
look at the nigga knew woo up. You is a dark skinned nigga.
Yeah, dark skinned. Bro.
Hey, look, I ain't trying to be light skinned at all, nigga. I need all my darkness.
Fuck that. Say that.
On that Sylvester, on that PTR, you look like a silverback gorilla, nigga.
Bodie,
that nigga dark as motherfucker.
Silverback gorilla, you light skinned
niggas a vessel.
No,
Hey, Wack, I got a question for you, my brother.
What up?
When you came to the crib, right, from prison, what advice would you give to like a felon? You know he a felon. You know how it is trying to get a job, XYZ. Like, what advice would you give to somebody coming home, a felon? You know what I'm saying? Like, just trying to, work, trying to do the right thing. You know what I mean?
I mean, different cases. I mean, shit. For one, don't be picky about your jobs, bro, because I always tripped off this. A nigga will break they back. Nigga will beg and plead for that 3 cent an hour in the penitentiary, in the child hall, or the yard crew for the pay number, $30 a month. Some bullshit, right? But a nigga tell you, all right, we got a job for you, $15 an hour. Fuck that, nigga. I'm a real nigga. I ain't working for that. Nigga, you just work for 3 cents an hour. Now, if you ain't got nothing better than the $15 an hour, take the motherfucking job, continue to apply, because 90% of these jobs you can apply right on your goddamn phone or your computer or whatever, right? And position yourself to where you ain't got to go out there and do nothing crazy. Stop paying attention to that what surrounds you. To the nigga across the street who done been home 10 years. To the nigga down the street around the corner who you probably don't know already got a federal indictment. They just ain't came and got him yet. You looking at what they doing instead of paying attention to what you doing. Because my first job paid $6.50 at the motherfucking the rescue mission. I used to have to drive the little truck around and pick up the donations. Because the parole officer said if I didn't have a job, he was sending me back to the penitentiary, which meant I'd have been up under 3 cent an hour pay number.
So you basically got to drop your pride. You make what you saying.
Before the fall come the pride, my nigga. The pride set up the fall.
Damn.
I like that one. I'm gonna note that.
Wow. Real shit. This is why I don't lie to y'all, bro. This is why being in the position I'm in right now, I don't lie to y'all and be like, nigga, I always was. And I tell y'all, yeah, nigga, Wack had a job, paid $6.50 an hour, my nigga. That's $50 a day to stay out of the penitentiary before I transitioned into the trucks. The trucks was covered, it just hadn't happened yet. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, you don't go get a job, we're gonna lock your ass up. Okay, that meant the 3 cent an hour pay number. I ain't fucking with that. Nigga, at least I can get the $6.50 an hour. I can have sex with my wife when I want to. You know what I'm saying? I can go outside when I want to. Shit, I'm gonna go get this $6.50 puts me in position to do that. And I'm here to try to find a better situation. Once I go back behind them walls, it's just back in the cell, nigga. And you become a professional masturbation artist.
He said, I've been there before.
Fuck that.
Stay busy.
Sometimes
homeboys coming to the crib, and I don't know what to tell them.
Common sense is like, okay,
He ain't lying.
Do you eat this salad? Or do you eat this spoiled meat that's gonna get you sick? Which one are you gonna eat?
No,
I don't like salad.
Hey, Wack, hold on.
I don't like
Hey,
salad.
fuck that. Hey, Wack, hold on. I used to work in the kitchen for my little 6 cents an hour. That meat, that box say, not for human consumption.
Man, that's why we call it mystery meat. So I'm just telling motherfuckers, like, you know, at the end of the day, like, when you coming home, bro, I know you on, nigga, before I left, but remember, whatever you was doing before you left is what got your ass in the situation you in, nigga. So you don't want to go back to doing that. You know, and I'm going to be real, bro. It made me appreciate it. My struggle made me appreciate my motherfucking success, bro.
Ooh, I know.
Hey, put that in the quote. Real talk. Your struggle made
me appreciate my success, bro. So, you know, hey, my nigga, that's why, bro, I wish I could ping my wife. I'm gonna let her tell you. She gonna laugh about the shit. But nigga, this shit was real, nigga. We had a duplex, nigga. A mother-in-law lived in the 2-bedroom. We lived in the 3-bedroom. Nigga, we had the Honda Accord that we carpooled in, our only car, nigga.
When y'all see She-Boss come in, pull her up.
Where's she at? Let me see. You know, every time they change this shit, Rick, I'll be having to reach for
gotta get readjusted to the new shit. Stay busy. I've been home for 4 months. Got to doing 10.
Yeah, she gonna tell you, nigga.
Stay busy and stay motivated. That's all.
She gonna tell you, watch what I was making, nigga. I was lying.
And my response to that shit, I'm gonna keep it 100. I never even been down. But nigga, just sit down and figure it out. You feel me? See how the world moving, because it's moving different now.
Well, and it's easier.
Hey, he just said some real shit. He said, stay busy. He just came home. He was just locked up with Popeye. He was in Folsom. You know what I mean? Beast is home now. You know what I mean? He was there. So, and what you doing right now, Beast? What you work? I work 12-hour day. I work at the railroad. I work for the railroad.
Hey, bro, listen, my nigga.
Hey, I stay busy.
The end of the month. Hey, the last 5 days of the month, shit got tight, nigga. I'm telling you, look, bro. Nigga, do not think you getting out the penitentiary unless you just got a stash put up somewhere or something. I didn't want to go back. I think she might be in here.
It's shit hard. It's hard out here. Living normal is hard. Living normal is hard life. Being normal is hard.
It is, but like Wack said, you just can't be picky.
Now watch
one mic real quick, you guys. One mic.
Hey, baby. When the parole officer told me if I didn't get a job, he was sending me back to jail. How much was my job paying me and what I had to do every day at that job?
It was that like little trucking little thing at that value center thing. That's what you're talking about?
I was running around picking up fucking donations all day.
Right.
They paid me how much an hour?
$5, $6 an hour, $5 an hour, something like that.
Okay. How many cars did we had with our car back then?
Yeah, one.
Right? We carpool, right?
Carpool, yeah.
Where we stayed at? Me, you, our son, and your mama.
I'm sorry, somebody was talking to me. Where
we stayed at? Me, you, our son, and your mama.
We stayed in an apartment or in that duplex.
Okay, now, at the end of the month, always got a little tight, didn't it?
Yeah.
I'm just telling them, because they saying when you get out of prison, what do you do to keep from nigga do the right thing? Take what's available.
Yeah. Like, make a decision. You're not gonna come out making, 6 figures. Like, you gotta start somewhere.
That's it. I tell you niggas the truth, bro. I don't be lying to you niggas. I don't want y'all to think. I want y'all saying, okay, where I'm at, Wack was at, and he got to where he's at. So,
I mean, did you even tell him how you end up getting your license and all that? Like, studying, like, while you was in jail and, like, all of that?
I told him. I remember who sent me the truck driving book.
I did.
I've never been to trucking school in my life. She sent me the book. Actually, how did it start? She was at her cousin's house, and her cousin's husband, brother, right, was driving trucks, and she heard the nigga say they was paying him $1,000 a day. Is that how that went?
Yeah, and I know my husband. I'm like, when he comes home, I know he cannot work for nobody, and I was like, I need to help him figure out something that he could do to where he don't have to answer nobody but can still get money. So that's where the whole idea came from.
And I knew I couldn't go back to what I used to do because everybody niggas is telling. Right? It wasn't a problem for me to pick a phone up and go over there. That was easy, right? But I knew that shit gonna have a nigga back in the penitentiary. You know what I'm saying? So she told me that. We got on the phone, called the trucking school, asked them how they work. They said it cost $4,000. I said, well, I'm gonna have to get out and hustle and do that. We like, well, what is it that y'all do? They like, well, we got the book from the DMV. She went and got the fucking book from the DMV, sent that shit to me like it was legal mail, and I stopped going to the prison yard.
Remember, I sent you the test too, like some of like the sample tests and like all that with the answers and all that. So you could just study the whole thing.
I stopped going to the prison yard. I studied that shit. I could tell you everything about the truck by the time I got out the penitentiary. Took the test, got my permit, got in the truck with What was that nigga paying me a week? I didn't tell y'all that. These niggas be $300 or $350. $300 a week is what he was paying me a week training me. Now, I got smart enough. Every time we got to the docks, he would give me a check for like $500 to go pay the people unloading the trailer. So, Kim, what I started doing, Kim? Start unloading the trailer. I went back there, helped them niggas unload the trailer, learned how to work the pallet rack jack. And what I would do is make sure I was the one to drive into the dock so he sleep. He didn't even know it. I go back there, unload the trailer, come get in there and be like, yo, trailer unloaded, need to check. He give me the check. I fake like I'm going to the bathroom, get back in the truck. We was out. I was making more money unload the trailer than I was being out per week.
Yo, we always heard the success of the trucking. Like, a lot of your success came from
No, these niggas got it easy right now. Yeah, they coming in making triple that a week.
Man, I never heard the part where the seed where She Boss handed you the book, you know what I'm saying, to even start.
She sent it to me and I was in the penitentiary.
Yo, that's a dope ass story.
Yeah, his mind came around. That's why I asked him that. Like, I'm like, man, it's something more. Like, Wack been through something. He done did something on his own. I be listening to Wack, but I be like, nah, bro, sacrifice something, and it's coming to fruition now. You feel me?
Listen, man, you got to understand. This is why even right now today, right? And it was a lot. I used to tell my wife, I'd never forget, because this nigga Birdman used to irritate the fuck out of me back then. I'm going to tell you why. It's probably the closest I came to hating, but I wasn't hating. It motivated me. So my wife worked at an insurance company, right? So the company vehicle was a Mercedes, an E, like 420, 430, right? So whenever she had to go run errands, she was driving a Mercedes. We driving a Honda, right? Now, when I'm at work doing the pickups, right, before I start doing the trucking shit, all I hear, I got big bubble light on Dubs. I got the on Dubs.
Birdman.
I'm driving through Encino and all these places, these big houses, and I never forget back then the dream car. There was a motherfucking Volvo wagon. I said, I'm going to give my wife one of them one day. I swear to God, I never forget this shit, right? This is why today, when it comes to jewelry, clothes, cars, everything she has is upgraded from what I had. I drive a Range Rover and a Porsche in a Charger. She drive a Rolls Royce, a Mercedes, and a convertible Bentley. I got a Rolex watch and a ring. She got all the 24-inch motherfucking chains, and I always, because I knew what I was working, that feeling of not being able to do it, make a nigga overdo it down.
And you moving right.
You know what I'm saying? So y'all just gotta stay the course and get your balance. You know what I'm saying? See my balance, without hurting the kids, I damn sure would have been on the phone and made that play. Fuck it, it's just me. So you gotta have some balance in your life.
That's a fact, right?
It's real shit. If you don't mind being away from that, it don't matter. But no, that's what
I appreciate the info, because I got some friends coming to the crib. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I can't tell them nothing, because they got felonies, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, oh, you know what I mean? I don't know, so I appreciate that, bro.
I can single-handedly say it. I'm going to claim this shit. I bust them doors down for every convict nigga with a felony and street nigga getting in them trucks. Because back then we had Twitter and then Instagram would just kick, so I would put up my monthly statements or weekly statements. You know what I'm saying? And niggas would see it. You know what I mean? And yeah, niggas would see it, right? And niggas was like, start getting motivated, falling off into it. You know, so.
Man, as much as you talk about the trucking success on this album, I'm pretty sure we already know. A lot of people that already, started that journey already.
Our first, let me see, Kim, we moved to 5th Street. We was renting that house. Then we brought our first house. Then we went back and bought the house we was renting. And then the other house behind the gate. And then I think we did like 2 houses in Georgia and those 2 units, apartment units in Oklahoma. and our wedding, and then by that time, I think you had the 500 Benz, the E-Class, and then we had the Tahoe and the Escalade, this car. All that was truck money. Nothing to do with music. Straight up. Truck money. Oh yeah, stay the course. All right. That's all I needed you for, because I need you to be on time today.
I am always on time.
Okay, if you say so.
Mm-hmm.
You need to change that PTR. That's showing too much motherfucking skin. Go put some shit on, go up to your neck, too.
You gotta stop.
Huh? Ain't nobody playing with you. Get out of here.
Yo, shout out to the queen of this empire.
Respect to the queen.
She Boss 100.
Salute, She Boss.
Yeah, so, bro, just stay the course. That's why I tell y'all the truth. A lot of these niggas be, look, some of these rappers, I'm going to give y'all a little cheater thing. These niggas that be talking about, nigga, I've been had this, I've been had that, I've been had this. All you got to do is pay attention to their grill. Yeah.
Their grill?
Yeah, them teeth. Them teeth gonna tell you if they've been doing something.
Damn, right?
As soon as a nigga gets some money, they don't think nothing about their teeth. They going to get everything else but that. I mean, they just getting started.
Oh, you said that yesterday when you was on that FaceTime. You was like, nigga, y'all go get all that Gucci and Louis, nigga, and now you just getting your teeth done. I was like, oh, shit. Some cold shit.
Yo,
Yeah, real shit.
Man, that balance was the key thing out of that, that whole story that was just shared. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, bro. I was telling niggas, man, stay the course, bro. Stay the course. And it's way easier for y'all because now y'all got so many little businesses you can create on the internet. You know what I'm saying? All kind of little shit y'all could do that they didn't have back then.
I started my business. I'm buying my first house in closing right now.
Shout out my nigga Beast. Big, bro.
Yeah, that's what's up, Beast.
You already know. You gotta get to
Beast.
it.
Hey, Beast, when you was in Folsom, did you see Popeye when you was in there, or he was in a different unit?
In 2 buildings. I was in 3 buildings, so I didn't see him all the time. We lived in different yards. But I had heard about him, you know what I mean? And, he had heard about me, too, because, you know what I mean? Whatever the case may be. Like I said, I never heard nothing bad about the individual, you know what I mean? And so... Yeah. I'm glad to be free and with Folsom. I just, like I said, did 4 months. Stay busy. That's all I gotta say. Stay busy. It keeps your mind focused, because once your mind starts drifting, that's when you want to get into some other shit. And believe me, at times your mind drifts. But I got my kids, got my wife. I'm chilling. I work hard. Work 12 hours a day. I just, you know what I mean? Stay busy. I pick up overtime. Stay busy, because once I got that little free time, it's all bad. I know what I want to do. So I gotta stay busy and keep my mind focused.
Shit. How y'all doing?
Man, chilling. We up in here being the motherfucking table.
Is it okay if I speak real quick?
Who's that?
My name's Pain Boy.
All right, go ahead, G.
I started my painting company as soon as I got out the penitentiary. And I'm my entertainment lawyer for my record label by painting a guy's house. And his wife, this is a cold story. His wife died. And I was like, yo, I got this artist named Paintboy KD. I'm not trying to plug my artist. I'm just letting you know. And he's like, well, you're doing a good job. I said, I want to start my own label. This man gave me $20,000 to start my label. From there, I've been traveling all over the world off of just doing painting. So I took the paint money and started investing into music. But I'm not as far as I want to be. But as far as what Wack was saying about having your own business, you got to have something to fall back on. Because if you don't make it in the industry, then what you going to do?
That's called a contingency plan, ladies and gentlemen. That's a word to the wise. Thank you for sharing.
I started a business too. I got a business going too now. So yeah, I didn't understand LLC, all that shit. I peep game. I listen. I pay attention to what Wack has to say. Wack put me up on a lot of game. I just don't boast about it, but I be up on my shit. I'm doing my thing. You know what I mean? Getting to it.
Nah, these conversations is good because we always got somebody that's coming home that's going to need to hear this. Like I told y'all, my boy been in jail since 2007 for stealing sidekick tools. He was robbing niggas for their sidekicks. Yeah, the homie been in jail since 2007 for robbing niggas for the sidekick.
Yeah, back then we used to punch niggas on the bus.
Hey, he gets out in 1 week. He's about to come home.
That nigga did 15 years. See, niggas gotta be thinking, God damn, bro.
What's a sidekick? Sorry.
A phone.
It was an old phone. It's an old phone.
T-Mobile
That don't even fucking make no more.
Used to send. That's when they first started the text messaging thing.
That was like AIM days and shit.
AIM days. Everybody in New York had that shit. And that bitch flipped sideways.
But them was the first snatch and grab phones. Like Rick was saying, them was the first snatch and grab phones. People would pull out guns. People would punch people. People would just snatch them out your hand and run with the motherfuckers.
Nah, but he finna come home, and I gotta tell him something good. He a big dude. He could do security. He could work at a weed shop, be a bouncer or something. But I gotta tell him something good. I gotta have some type of motivation to tell the homie. You know what I mean? He went down. You know, he didn't give up nobody names of the other people that was involved. So, you know, he did some solid shit, but at the same token, I know 15 years ain't worth no fucking sidekick too. You know what I mean? So, shit, man, I don't know where to send him, man. Maybe tell him about the truck driving shit or something. But yeah, definitely got to have a plan for the bro because he been gone all that time. You know what I mean? Shit.
So Rick, you in my shoes, Rick. You feeling like, dog, the bro coming home. I want him to have something, you know what I'm saying? That's how you feeling, Rick, real talk.
Did Dog take his time and maybe study art or something up in there, Rick, or anything like
Hell
that?
no.
We don't care about no art. We thugging.
Nah, nigga, you know, niggas be drawing and shit, tattoos and shit and all of that other type of shit. That's what I mean by that.
Bro, he was punching shit out. He was doing
he was on the yard.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, they had him into Hatchapee. They was moving him all the fuck around, so... You know, he done got his face all tatted up and shit, so...
That's your security guard, Rick. That's your security guard.
Yeah, bro, that's good. That's what I was thinking about doing for the homies is starting a business where when they coming out of jail, we can get them doing some type of security. You feel me? Cause
yeah, but that security put them in a line of fire, bro, because they on paper.
Right.
So,
well, I think what Wack and Kim were sharing about he was getting paid to be trained to drive trucks. So you can go to these truck driving schools, which a lot of people say, and I'm sure everybody that owns a truck will agree.
Security put it in a line of fire.
No, he needs to come home and make money instantly. You know what I mean? He need to fall right into something to stay busy. He don't need to just be lingering around and just...
That's why, look, a truck was a penitentiary on wheels. You heard what she said. That nigga can't work at no motherfucking... I think I was burnt the fuck out, bro. You know what I'm saying? She was like, that nigga can't come home and he got to do something different. You know what I'm saying? So...
Yeah, real shit.
I was crazy. Once they gave me my assignment, nigga, I was out there on my own. I ain't talking to no nigga. I ain't... Poindexter nigga out here hollering because I'm 5 minutes late. Nigga, I'm tripping.
Yeah, that shit was easy for you driving trucks and shit because you was used to solitude and shit.
Nigga, I had a bed, I had a microwave, I had books in the truck that I hadn't sell. And I can get out that motherfucker, and I'm making money every mile. Shit.
And you see shit, driving places.
And I get to see shit that I ain't never seen before.
And you traveling, you ain't in no cell?
Nigga, I came through them Grand Canyons, nigga, I was in awe. I'm like, God damn, look at this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Just seeing shit that you done heard about when you was in school and spots and crossing the motherfucking...
Where was most of your runs predominantly when you was...
I was running the whole U.S. because, you know, we was covering all the BMW, Porsche, all the dealers. Wherever there's a dealer at, we took them their cars. Right? So, I think the most fucked up one was, let me say this. I was going through Boonesville, north of South Carolina, is one of them, right? And nigga, it was about 2 a.m, bro. And you know, I ain't from the South. And I was in them back roads. Hey, bro, you know, it's a house like every half a mile and shit like that. You got that fucking red clay dirt. Hey, bro, I swear to God, I don't know where my mental went. It was so quiet. Niggas got Confederate flags flying from their house. It's like I seen the slaves. Like I can see my people that was trying to escape this shit running through the woods, bro. Like that shit, that's probably was the most spookiest situation I've been in a rig was when I was in the deep south in them backwoods late at night coming through there, bro. It's like, that's why I respect that south shit, bro, because that history down there, that shit down there is something nobody else nowhere else went through.
Fact.
You know, some real shit.
You can still feel that shit.
Hey, that's a fact. Hey, that's a fact.
Hey, nigga, if you from California or anywhere else but down south, nigga, take a trip down south. You can still feel that shit.
And especially take a trip to Atlanta and get that music.
I'm about to say Georgia, we still got plantation down here in Georgia. Remember when Wack told me?
Nah, come to Mississippi.
One mic, I think that's Rambo. Rambo, is that you? Yeah, one mic on Rambo.
Hey, Rick, this nigga had me. He told me, he said, Rambo, I don't care what you got to do. I pretty much stole the diesel. He said, I don't care what you got to do. You need to get to San Diego. He said, I got a hell of a load for you. Don't nobody know about this on the board. He had me going. He had plug at the company. This when we was at Wagner. Had me going to office. They giving me packages and loads that ain't nobody supposed to have. People in the office, dispatch, wondering how you getting this loads. Wack telling me just go grab the paper, don't say nothing to nobody, and get out of there. Damn. I go steal a load, take it all the way to San Diego. Yeah. They shoot me to the San Diego Convention Center and put about $1.2 million to $200 million worth of these. What was them cars? Wack, them little Hondas. You remember?
Oh, yeah, that's them little. That's before hybrids was out, so everything was you was going to the proving ground, so there wasn't no price on them.
Hey, now, Rick, you had to be with this company about 10 years or better to even get these loads. I was only there for 4 months. I had so much plug at that company, dude. Then he had me going to where was that? Oregon. Yeah. Getting them loads. Hey, listen. Oh yeah, he had pulled up in there.
And listen, right. Hey, and I didn't give a fuck about sharing it. Yeah. Niggas didn't even know that shit was there. Hey, nigga, look, where you at? Get down there. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, I just came on, Rick. I had just came on. I'm making maybe $8 to $1,000 a week or so. That load paid me like $2,500. Dang, I was on.
No, that's what you do. That's how you keep your homies out your pocket. Get them niggas going. You know what I mean? Get them something established. You know what I mean? Straight up. Because when you come home, you're gonna need to borrow here and there. You know what I mean? But if you could put a man in position so he could, you know what I mean, get his own fish, ain't nothing wrong with that. Straight up.
Without having to front a nigga that works. You get what I'm saying? Without having to throw in no nigga. I have a question for Wack.
Rick, let me say this to Rick real quick, Wack. Let me say this to Rick real quick. I got to flip on this trucking story. My situation was a little different than Wack's because I wasn't in the pen. I couldn't stop hustling. Never caught a case and was good at hustling. Wack could tell you, I was getting it. But I needed to stop. And I had no, like I said, I ain't count no cases, nothing. So I'm saying this to the hustlers that feel like they need to figure something out. Trucking is something that you can do. I just stopped hustling because I couldn't leave the hood. Money was in the hood. I was good at getting it ever since the 80s. I'm not even gonna lie. But I needed to stop because my kids was getting older. I was getting older. I jumped in that diesel because like I wasn't used to no boss. I was used to being by myself. I was used to handling my own business. Jumped in that diesel. That diesel got me out of the hood and saved me till today. So it ain't just for the jail person. It's for the hustler that needs to stop hustling too. I land.
Hell yeah. Nah, ain't nothing wrong with that, bro. Shit, at least you making legit money. Eventually, that shit would have dried up. Like, every hustler eventually get caught up. I don't know nobody who just sell work all forever and just nothing happen. Eventually, you'll get caught up if you do it forever, so...